There we go. Hello, everyone. Let me open it up. I wasn't sure what we were gonna play today. I didn't feel like League. League would have killed me, I think, inside slowly. So I decided on some Genshin. I don't know if you guys. I'm pretty far behind in Genshin. League too risky. I thought about it. I was like, do I want to play League? I was like, I need to catch up on Genshin. I need to hell yeah, hot anime people. Oh, I made sure that everything was ready and downloaded and everything, so it should just play fine. We're gonna go through. We'll just probably end up doing the story quest line. Like I need to like change some settings. Holy shit, Nikes! It is taking forever for it to load. We're still in Surimaru or whatever the fuck it's called. So we're not quite yet in Fontaine. This is the first time I've ever seen something Genshin related. I'm excited.
Hey, you know where we haven't been in the longest time?
Okay. 1 second. I'm making sure my settings are fine because it seems just a little off. Okay, that's fine. Just put everything to medium for now. Oh, okay. So this one we won't worry about. No, that. Crowd Destiny. That's fine. Okay. Okay, it looks perfect. All right, we gotta check our mail first. We gotta see all the stuff that we could claim. Look at this, 30 more. I have Oh wait, what else room is doing this? Oh, I don't care about that. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have update. Oh yeah, I've seen so many TikToks of her just like one-shotting everything. Okay. Oh yeah, 4.4 is gonna come out soon-ish. Wait, this came back? Oh yes, the armored Ito. Ito's bug fighting came back. How long do we have for this? 29th? I don't care about anything else. Ito Himbo. Yeah, this is the team I'm currently running. It's Raiden, Yanfei, Fischl, and Kokomi. But I have many others I can use. Like look, we got little Chi Chi. Everyone hates her. We have Jean Lee. I don't even use him. Yeah, Mika. I really want to get her up so then I would replace my Yanfei onto this team. So then it's synergized, right? My boy Zhong Li, I don't use him. And then we got the Traveler ourselves. Child, I do like him. I will need to build him eventually. Noel, my boy Ito. Sara's another character I want to build. I think I have her Constellation 6. I do. Beidou, Barbara, Bennett. By the way, if you ever play Elfie, if you like ever decide to download this game, if you do not want to E6 your Bennett, or you ruin Benny. Guy just ruin him. Sucrose, Sayu. Sayu is one of my favorite characters just because of her English voice actor. Lily Pichu. I need to build her. Amber. I have Zhao. I've not even touched him. I got him, but I haven't touched him. Jean. Jenny. I do need to do her. King, Mona, Daya. I have a lot. I have Hu Tao, Dai Luke, Yunjin. The guy I have a lot. I have a lot. You know. I don't even know who she is. I played this game quite a bit, apparently. I don't remember ever getting him. I don't plan to, but it as creepy as community kind of ruined it for me before I tend to ignore the community. I don't really have particular taste in it. I only enjoy the fan art from afar. Okay. Well, let's get on. Oh wait, I didn't check all this stuff. So yeah, we have whatever this is. We got bug fighting. We only have 5 days. Test run. Pardon me. Okay. Oh, she's a 4-star. I didn't know she was a 4-star. Man, how much Primal Gems do I have? I don't think I have many. There's an eternity. I have flame words. Okay. I don't know what this was for, but I got whatever it was. Oh yeah, that's right. They have TCG. Did they add new Radiant Secrets? I'm guessing this is. Oh, it is. So I'm guessing these are new cards that they added to the game. To their little thing.
Once there was a glorious.
Okay. This is this is their battle pass. It will look a lot similar to what Honkai is. I never buy it. Because I never finished battle passes, to be honest. What's in here? Domains? Oh. See all these unknowns? I'm giving you... It's giving I support you from out here. Guides. Okay. That's what it wants me to do. That's what it got to do. Flame? Flame? Complete. And then we go and look here, okay? The beautiful Raiden Shogun. Part of me just wants to do a temple for fun on her. Like, actually, did I log in this month? Like, I didn't. Huge. Huge. Because I already have Raiden's weapon. And if we're gonna go for a weapon, we'll go for the Thundering Pulse. I don't even remember what my last 5-star was in this. So this goes by 1, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10. Oh, it was very early on. So we're not even gonna get right in if I even try. But I do want to get her. The gun girl. Supposed to be decent, so we're gonna try. I'm hoping this is the gun girl and not Bennett or what's her name, because I already have them pretty much maxed out. And it was a weapon. It was a weapon. Yeah, it's a shooting star. This is actually just useless now. We got a fucking weapon. That's fine. That's whatever. Didn't need her anyways. Look, we're just saving all of our luck. Did he get struck by lightning?
Oh, have the Fatui retreated?
Can you hear this so well, or do I need to turn up the volume?
Hey, what happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine. Oh.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck
I
by
like the
lightning
dream better.
before. You need to rest.
It sounds alright. Okay.
Struck by lightning?
We
So
were
I'll
fighting
turn it up a little bit then.
Just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily,
Oh
there
yeah,
were
we're
only two
facing the
of us,
Wanderer
and both
now.
of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
I'm deaf and
With
dumb
that,
though.
All the Fatui
That's fine, we can
soldiers
turn it
were
up a little
forced to
bit.
retreat. It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
I think you need to worry about you more,
Didn't I tell
buddy.
you not to move?
That's a boy, yeah.
Let's go to
Yeah,
Hypatia's place.
he is a boy.
Talk about things.
Wait, you didn't think that was a guy? Okay, one second. I can turn this up just a smidge wedge. My sensitivity feels a lot stronger. Little boy, I thought it was a girl. No, it's a guy. It's definitely a guy. I don't know. My sensitivity feels so wild in here.
Thank goodness she's fine.
The kitchen boy event.
How about taking care of yourself
Wait till you
first?
see Venti.
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Don't you? I think you're what to talk.
Oh,
Is
he's
Venti that
okay.
god character that people are weirdly,
Let me rest for a bit.
really weird over? Yeah, he is one of the gods. in
Sorry,
this.
traveler.
Technically,
I
Raiden
need to
Shogun's a
stop.
god too. I only know 3 of the 5, 6 gods there are.
That's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That
All
sounds,
gods are weird, true.
ambitious, I guess.
True, they are.
Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day.
I mean, the one that's
drink in my
here
hand,
is,
tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest.
I think we'll meet
That's
her
enough.
eventually.
I'll only work when I have to.
I'll show you who the deity of this area
I
is.
must be the least ambitious person who's ever.
Or
set
Archon.
foot
I think they're called
inside the sky.
Archons.
Don't
I don't
say
remember.
that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Little
Don't
baby
mention it.
goddess. Yeah, the little baby
Well,
goddess.
if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
I think there is a reason why the doctor is targeting Asia.
Maybe the Fatui
I'm
wanted
just a
to
fan
cover
of
up some
people being
secret
weird,
with the
like on
balladeer.
TikTok or YouTube. I
Is that
normally
why
just
they
skip
tried to
because
seize Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
see, I haven't seen like the
you
super
noticed?
weird
The
Genshin play
balladeer is
people.
not happy with the
Like the
doctor's
people that I
actions.
watch are
He thinks
mostly
the doctor
normal
has
people.
No right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap
Like
him
I
with
mostly
lightning?
watch
Based on what the
Dish,
traveler has said, I
and
think
she
he would.
seems pretty
Having the
normal.
doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
Really
In
like
other
laid
words,
back.
we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
You need
Thank
to
you for
rest,
the help,
buddy.
Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah.
One thing I don't really like about this game is that our character does
Okay, that wraps
I
things up
just
for us
want my
here at
written
Parties
story.
DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's
Mostly
continue to
fake,
keep a low
oh.
profile. You can head there once you're ready.
I know more about Genshin than the gal that stopped playing in Liyue should know. It seems like you know a lot more. You see, I can't wait for the next write-in to come out.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning.
Oh, we're wait.
Divine bolts can strike.
Okay, this is one of the things I hate about
Absence of
this.
Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So,
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Something is evolved in a something unexpected caught off guard. Few details. So I need to do this one? There's no way that's right. Story quest. British Shogun is Toyota's fame across the universe, yeah. And she's going to come out soon in Star Rail. So I have to do this one, so then this one will become free. I hate that about Genshin so much. I think that's like my one pet peeve about it. It's like if there's a quest in here that's preoccupied by a different quest, it won't let you do that quest because of it being preoccupied by something else. So we're gonna do this quest real quick. And this is like a character story quest line, so I don't even want to skip it. But we just needed her out of here, I think. I think that's the most specific thing I ever heard. Can't they just say, hey, this quest is prerequisite for that quest? Well, the thing is because we need to talk to Nilu. But Nilu is preoccupied with a different quest because of this.
Are you here for some shopping too?
That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zerus Festival turned out to be a grand success. And so, the theater wants to host a celebration.
She is the dancing girl.
Want to come?
I wish I had her.
It'll be a really fun time. It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some
I
fun
say like
himself.
I understand, but I really don't want to. You're more stupid than I am.
Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks?
Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Sometimes you could just not say that part.
Hey, Paimon's gonna put you in a box first!
I don't think you can, Pi Mom.
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to
You're
the rest
never
of the
stupid
theater.
in my heart.
Is something up?
Yeah, but for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover. I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. The people there wouldn't listen to a single word I said. All I could
She's
do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest and keep her spirits up.
kind of
She'll be better
dead.
soon. And then we can celebrate together at the theater.
It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we managed to save Dunyarzad.
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually felt really self-conscious when Paimon talked about us in the same breath. Compared to you, I really didn't do much at all.
You danced. You had a lovely dance.
All that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! What do you think, Traveler?
Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff.
This pile of stuff has just been right
Buy all
there.
of this, Nilu?
Just one box. The rest were given to me.
Yeah, that's a lot
I
of
don't know how it came
pottery.
to this much.
That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people,
She's rich.
my hands would
Dancing
get
is
more and more full
important
until I
because
can't hold
art,
everything anymore.
and we need art
This
in
used to
life.
happen every
Uwu.
time.
True,
I was
true.
planning on making a few trips to bring everything back,
And a lovely
before
dance. It
continuing
was a
on
very
shopping.
emotional scene.
but I don't think I'll have the time.
Very emotional
This
scene.
isn't even all of it?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yeah, where did it?
Carrying stuff is a
Was
piece of
strong.
cake for her. Right, Traveler?
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
Okay. So now that's done. Surely. Oh no. It's because she's in. Oh no. Oh no. We do have to finish this. I wish there was a way I could just get rid of quest lines. That's fine. We'll finish this up. Don't worry about it. I'm making a fresh pot of coffee at the office, and the filter was chock full of coffee. Like, damn, these people like it better. Sometimes you just need a little bitterness in your life to just get you through, you know?
Oh, well, if it isn't Nilu.
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I've reserved some food for you in advance.
I don't even like coffee,
it looks
so
like you're
I'm
gonna
bitter
need
enough
2 more
without it.
portions.
Very, very true.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer. And this is Paimon, her super reliable guide.
That's why I like my milk and sugar with coffee and not the other way around. Okay, you know.
She got it completely right. Look, Traveler, she introduced Paimon correctly.
Truly most rare occasions. She's actually my
Don't
emergency
underestimate
food.
Nilu. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Of a sumpter
Don't
beast?
think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough?
Everyone disregards the pie bomb. Well, the pie bomb is my
I was
emergency
joking.
food and only my
Anyone who
emergency
runs a
food,
business
okay?
knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into
Meat
his.
cake.
Its aroma is
Choo-choo.
just so wonderfully delicious.
Yeah,
If you ever
see.
see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself.
We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Some real good
Wait
food.
here. I'll bring some over.
Okay. We get to eat meat,
Whoa,
cake.
what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
You know, I think pie bomb would taste good for the amount of food that she
No matter how many
eats.
times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
She's just saturated with the flavors of her past
I
meals.
wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory.
Learn the inventory.
Don't worry about it. What kind of
If
person
we
would
go
I
by
be if
human
I made you
flavor
pay
rules,
for a
she
treat?
needs to eat lots of veggies and tastes good. I don't think she likes
We got
veggies. I
everything.
think she's a meat lover.
Feel free to come back anytime.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
What's so great about Snezhnaya
Yeah.
anyway?
Everyone has their own way with words.
Be right back. All right, all
Good
right.
timing. I have the textiles you ordered.
If she's like a
Took any
cum,
longer, the
she'll
sumpter
probably
beasts might have
be.
gobbled them up.
Oh, she's tasty. Probably. You're probably right.
Jokes. Sumter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Jude said that some Sumter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a Sumter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, Sumter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a Sumter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
A full day? Jesus.
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well,
She tested that? Oh,
one
God.
time was an accident. I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of
I can't wait for
tactic on
2.0
her.
to come out for
Look, I've already
Honkai.
sucked her in.
He's kind of shifty, just a little bit, just a little
Everything
bit.
he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed headfirst to the Sumter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said.
Did she believe
After a
anything I
while,
said? Oh
began
no.
to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize 2 things. 1, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now.
We're
There's
all
no need to
friends
dig up the
now.
past.
I neither is a fellow
That reminds
Dummigan.
me.
Sounds
Some
like
of the
it.
goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or
High
resources to find new buyers
standards.
right now. Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh? No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The
Ah,
theater can use them
more.
for props and whatnot. It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that
Yeah,
bad
just
about it, give me
take
some
them.
theater tickets later.
Give me some
yeah,
theater
you
tickets
should
later.
also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
hurry and take it. Just looking at it
Hell
all is
yeah.
giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
There's still one more store.
Trust me,
Are
just
you
take
alright
them
holding on
free
to
of
that much
charge.
Paimon, why don't you lend a hand? She must be tired.
She must be tired.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a sumpter beast?
Oh,
About time,
firebomb.
Milu. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before. Ah, weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Damn, they know that I was there.
Yeah, and they're coming to today's celebration too.
Oh, the more folks the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
Oh yes, please do. I'm sure Miss
Yeah, I
Rainier
can't believe I have to go
Ledger
through
would
this
also like
just to
have
do
a
the
chat
main
with the two of
story.
you.
We even
Just 'cause I'm an
prepared a small
idiot.
gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower wreath. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
Wow, it's beautiful. Did you make it?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
Who would have known?
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right. Why don't you also
These
try
are kind
some
of
on?
nice.
We've got some wreaths in your size.
Huge. Now look at us. We look pretty sick, don't we, guys?
It fits perfectly.
They're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon can wear?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't
The
expecting the
child-sized
theater to
one.
invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great! Please and thank you!
Pretty flower princess. Yeah, that's what we are now. We're pretty.
But we have a pro now!
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
Can we know what's in the
You're
new
so
show?
obvious that even Nilu saw right through you.
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Even my strength has its limits. I
It
was
looks
like,
like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular. Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things.
bye, bye, bye.
Paimon shouldn't freeload.
Let's go. She's not freeloading.
Paimon can't fly anymore.
Poor Paimon. Poor Paimon.
Paimon's good to keep going.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man.
Sumpter Man. Thank you, Paimon.
Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with this stuff now? Now that we brought it up here,
See ya.
don't want to be
Good
ya.
thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer.
House here is so
Of
nice.
course. because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
You probably don't need to
I
work.
felt
No.
so guilty at first.
No way
Like
she
I always
said that.
owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Offsheen said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Yeah, always take the freebies. Remember that.
Makes a lot of sense.
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. Alright, I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater.
We're just gonna be there to hang out. Like, she don't need any help.
Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests, so please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Hell yeah, we're gonna relax. Why wouldn't we relax?
The atmosphere here is so nice. Hello.
What?
What?
Who
What?
are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please. Ah, I see. Sorry for my overreaction. I'm just, making a prop. No time for chit-chat.
Is that embroidery?
No. Well, yes, but not
No.
really. It's a
Yeah.
prop.
What kind of prop is that?
It's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that we use in a show. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
Sorry to ball.
What an oddball. Is prop making something to be that jumpy about? Oh well, it's none of our business.
It's none of our business.
Hey there!
Ah, a newcomer. Doesn't look too bright.
Doesn't look too bright, damn.
Talk about judging a book by its cover!
You ain't that bright, Baimo.
You, on the other hand, you're a special one. How would you describe the concept of art? Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference.
It's an expression
whether
of
you
art.
answer or not. So that's what you think, Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a natural...
What, he's a fucking philosopher? Is
I,
this
for one,
is this what it
believe it
is?
to be the latter.
Paimon doesn't follow.
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue, but most of my time I just stand back and watch. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience. The existence of the theater, of Nilu, and of humanity itself.
This guy is
All
philosophing
considered
the
as
philosophing
forms
of
art.
philosophy.
It is not some intangible construct beyond the horizon.
Like, geez, man, I don't
Does
care.
that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
The meaning of art?
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you.
It's just a little. It
Upon a
is
spark of inspiration.
hugely
I've been
difficult for me to
closely
understand what you're trying to do, my
the
friend.
players on the stage and those watching in the audience. Art
A little
is
bit-
already all around us.
He's a little bit of an oddball. Actually, he's more than an oddball. I don't like him at all. He scares me.
Hey
The
there.
meaning of art
I
is
saw
all.
you two helping Nilu move some stuff. Are you two also here for the celebration event?
You got it!
My name is Raykar.
Makes me think too much.
Natya
This is
and
why
are
I
this
don't
theater's
I
prop
don't want to take a
engineers.
philosophy
I
class.
also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you.
They
They
aren't.
always get really excited every time we hold celebration event.
They're adorable
Yes, they
little
are.
balls of.
Everyone here takes great care of them.
Oh, that's
There's
good.
good work here, the pay's always on time, and
But the pay's always on time. That's a good
mothers will
one. That's a
often
good one.
volunteer to play with the kids. I'm quite content with this current way of life.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
Paimon, why are you saying that? How would you know the meaning of life? The sea of evil and good. To what is
It's
evil
all
and what
right.
is
It's
good?
all water under
For
the
what
bridge
do we
now.
exist? To
My
burn
husband
stuff.
and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident.
We exist to
The
burn
material
stuff.
struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else. But I
Arson.
still consider myself
That's
lucky.
the true meaning of life. It's
Mr.
arson,
Severos
guys.
helped
Don't
me a
forget
lot,
that.
And the atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Sorry.
Whoa. Did I say you can do that?
Oh, it's all right. I don't
Come on,
mind.
Barry.
Once the event starts,
Come on, we don't
you'll
have
be
to
able to
throw
see for
fire
yourself the kind of
already.
atmosphere I was talking about.
Look, Nilu's back! Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
What did I just say? Why did like a bunch of events come up like that?
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go?
We're on the
Any
main
last
story
information?
quest. We
Let's report
bypassed
back
it.
one by
We
one.
finally
I'll
bypassed
start
it.
first.
I
We've
exist
made
for
the
fire
necessary
and fire
modifications to the
shall
Akasha
bring.
Tome. In addition, the props required are also ready.
Let's go.
I'll
Main
go
quest is
The
back.
Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go with the Balladeer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture.
The doctor's
also,
gone.
Tainari's already resting, so
Gone.
he'll be
The
okay.
doctor's gone.
Good.
Wait, I think this is the final act.
Oh,
And then we can.
also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team,
Rama.
as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
Personally, I'd rather we all go and get some rest.
I'll hate them. Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyno doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me.
Well, now I have to do some.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
me think.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu!
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all.
Nilu, she's here.
I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Damn, she reads this like a book.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. Something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me? I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met. Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right!
I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Can we finally conclude this meeting? I guess.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's hard to believe that everything that has happened till now and our actions will bring us change to many things tomorrow.
Yep, it's a grand plan and we're all super awesome!
That's right. Oh. We're good at these, you know?
A good night's rest before an operation.
They're getting creamer because we ran out as the just. Ah, damn it. Not the creamer running
I've had
out.
my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so
It's
we can be
very
up early tomorrow.
weird for him to say.
Okay, so I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Yep, good night everyone!
Why did he say it like that? That's so weird. Commissions. Why is my commission like I didn't do any commissions? What the fuck? Oh. I guess I did do my commissions. Okay, now we gotta here. Not that one. This one. So now I gotta that'll work.
Today's the Academia's Nia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Alhaitham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
Let's go to the Academia and find him. Yeah, what a great plan. I wonder if this is like the final part to this story.
Hello, you two. Sleep well?
Kind of.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Yes, please.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it.
Okay.
Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
Who knows?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the Sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it could no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
The fuck? Why would they do that?
How are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Nyargarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
A little bit too smart for my likings, you know?
Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyargarbaha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
To lead the charge. We're gonna lead it to our victory.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
Yes.
Yes.
Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
Okay, let's get moving. Where are we going? We literally are just gonna walk through the front door. What the fuck? This actually kind of looks sick. The fuck?
Scribe?
Scribe?
Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Time out, please. Please.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
He's speaking big words I don't understand.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned
Welcome back, Elfie. Welcome back.
Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason
Barry will be back shortly. She had to go and get creamer because they ran out.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you, a blonde-haired traveler, outside guests.
Yeah, I know.
So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
No Creamer, exactly. No Creamer.
Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
I think we're close to the end of this arc.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the academia, Scribe.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with.
Whatever
That is the
truth.
so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow, so there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Window of opportunity? Alright, go this way. And this way. And this way. Like how my whole entire team's like almost dead. Wait, let me fix that. Let me fix it with... Oh. What's this? Where's my meals? Do I want to use that? Or do we just go with we just go with the mushrooms, you know? And now she's full. Oh wait, no way you're playing Genshin? Yes way I am, Moku. I mean, just look where am I at. No way you aren't playing Genshin. You know, we can look at this. Let's see the last time. I don't know, man. What do you mean you don't know? Let's look at this. Man. 31 days ago. SMH. 31 days ago. Today. 31 days ago. Look at all my friends. They never get on. They all hate me. It's been longer than that. No way. But when you get in for shame. Exactly, for shame. Get back on, Moku. Raiden Shogun's in the rotation right now. You can get your Raiden Shogun. They embarrassed that someone would play.
Academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive
Man, I'm
special
so
collections library in
behind.
Tvat.
There are a lot
Yeah,
of
but you
students
could be
going through
Barry,
here.
okay? Barry only made you
Okay,
leeway.
just to waltz right in.
And I'm
The
so
academia
behind too.
marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nyagarbahad.
This is probably like
They're all
3.8
occupied with their own matters.
or something.
Just act natural. Now,
Yes, the hard
hurry along.
earring I wanted. Oh, you're talking about Abraham? Yes. I think that's. I think these right here. They're like a Sumeru like peace thing. They're supposed to like keep you in check and stuff. Just keep walking.
What's this platform for?
Yeah, it's
a
not
lift
really
that
earring.
academia
It's like
personnel
a
used to access higher floors.
yeah. Everyone can have it. Everyone can have it. Barry bothered than no, but Barry's all the way in
No,
leeway. She
not right now.
hasn't left
We
leeway.
can't
That's where
guarantee
she
that we
stopped
won't run into
playing.
the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
Which she should be back at some point. No way she's in the leeway. Yeah.
Grand Sage will exit from
She's
there?
not even in Inazuma where you are. I'm pretty sure you're in Inazuma, aren't you,
And after
Moku?
he does, we'd sneak past him?
Please tell me you're in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our
See, look at
operation
we
will
go
be much
from
safer
Barry
if we-
who's in 1.0, you who is in 2.0, and me is 3.0.
Look behind you.
Busted.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
We're at all different stages. Oh, am I gonna have? Are we gonna fight in this? Back with Gamer. Welcome back with the creamer, Barry. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Absence,
Me who's in the
An eyewitness had
0.0.
informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
What a miss.
Grand Sage.
We're about to
I
be
didn't
captured.
expect
It
you to
looks
care
like.
so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the
Oh, hell
traveler and
yeah.
Paimon,
You
correct?
can beat up the old
It's a
man.
pity that only now have I
No
been
way I
afforded
get to
the
beat up.
opportunity to formally
I want the
meet
hard
two of
hearing.
Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand.
He's
the
using big words I don't
situation at hand.
understand.
and have no
Moku,
intention of
interpret.
making a
Interpret for
reckless
us.
stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
Moku, I'm surprised you're even up. I thought you would be asleep for at least another hour. But you're like, man, he saw the Genshin and he's like, no way this guy's playing Genshin. And he got up.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way
Say,
out
yo,
for us.
yo, it's your boy, Darrell. Ah, okay.
All right then, traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Niagara Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
Oh, is this the angry hit? I don't know what you're talking about, Barry. I have no idea.
You seem to know quite a
Early.
bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Trivial.
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase
I've seen
our
a
great
clip where
work.
on Twitter and he
Creating a god.
he
Yes,
looks
we are
good
using
in it.
human
Oh,
wisdom to create a
cute.
god.
Oh, you.
If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them.
Who's cute?
This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight.
I don't
For
like
our
what
nation
the
of
old man
scholars,
is saying.
This is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far
Oh man, he's
eclipses
crazy.
humanity's.
He is
Lesser
very
Lord
crazy.
Kusanali. What can she even do?
I was right. These people are
Care for the
weird.
people? Fend off
They're scholars. Of course, they're
sandstorms,
weird.
Fabricate silly fairy tales. These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods?
Smart people
We
are
a people
weird.
favored
Very
by
true.
Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The
To
ascension of the
true
Lesser Lord has
wisdom.
brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like?
With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Surasthana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification!
What a
Do you
pathetic.
really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Alhaitham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia.
Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about,
trouble.
Elfie. Are you talking about the Traveler, or are you talking about Paimon?
Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information about her ready for your perusal.
What the fuck? The small one? Oh, Paimon. Okay, you're talking about Paimon.
You're still on the academia side!
We were tricked.
We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe.
The emergency. Yeah, true. She is our emergency food.
As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into
Let's see
the
right now.
Akasha.
Paimon, we switched to
Surely you know
Moku.
what that means.
He's our next emergency food.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated
No way,
in real
I'm
time
food. Yes,
whenever
way
new
you're
information
food.
presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great
Potatoes,
suspicion?
stews. Even Barry's all for
In
it.
any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
You think they can just keep me down?
Despicable?
I fought gods. What have you done?
From your perspective, but I suppose
No, my
you've mentally
good
prepared
lord.
yourselves for this, no?
Fight old man, exactly. What does old man can
Your
do?
ploy was to
We
sacrifice
fought
the
dragons,
traveler here,
gods.
was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
I just went through.
Must I delineate your entire
And
plan?
Genshin has one. Yeah,
Very
of course
well.
they do.
I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler to Caravan Rebat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range.
They were gonna.
Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert.
Why are you saying?
Am I
Why are you
correct?
saying Rickroll here?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander,
Why you
the
could
Traveler is
just
still
doing
willing
lyrics
to
now?
sacrifice for the sake of your plan.
Where did the
If I'm
Rickroll come from?
correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the academia on Niagarbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe, for there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
There's more people in their calculations.
Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's
At least Fergus. What the fuck is wrong?
However,
he's a robot. That's a robot, Barry.
Even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
Oh my
You said that I betrayed the academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
With the robot, of course you would.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Are we gonna fight? Are we fighting? I think we're fighting. Oh no, this is animated. Oh? What is he about to do? Oh, oh, he did that. Oh, okay, I see what he did.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
Oh yeah, oh damn. Damn, he didn't hit him.
He has gone completely insane.
He knocked him out.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these.
So much for cool anger, true.
I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbha Day.
You got the
capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Y'all got elevator powers, use them damn drama scenes. This was all part of his plan. So straight up talking blasphemy. Burn it all. Paimon, you can fit through those. Excuse me, Paimon. You could literally just fit through the fucking cracks.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How is Paimon that
Good old Paimon. Brains of a goldfish. Wait, why?
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's
all according to Kakeku. Indeed.
Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that,
all according
we
to
still have yet
Kate.
another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh,
To give cake. No. No, you guys don't get cake.
Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the doctor.
No cake.
They can't pry any more
You guys do not get cake.
Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal.
Why do you have dynamite
get
here?
As close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay, Moku, you get a slice of cake. But if you share that cake with anybody,
as for
we'll have to take it away.
Wake up. That will depend on our luck.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Al Hatham modified.
Burn them all? No. No burning.
Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
Only for me, only no way. Yes, only for you. Now you either accept the cake or you don't get any cake.
Alright, so what now?
What about your friends? Just for you, Mokus, just for you. So I burn. No burning.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
I'm not today. I can't sell out, man. I'm early, Moku. So if you're late, Moku... Oh, it's right here. Oh, did I hit the wrong button? The disrespect.
Huh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Or like it's taking advantage of the tiredness of old Moku. Sure. Well, now we know you would sell them out if you're late Moku, but early Moku doesn't sell out. And it feels like there's nothing there. I only get 20. I only get 1%. Break the barrier. Break the barrier. Break the barrier. Yeah. Can she not hear us?
Hey, Nahida!
Burn the barrier. I don't even think we have the power to burn.
First start. Oh.
A flashback.
It started from the moment I was born.
Click to continue. Why did...
I want to become a worthy Archon.
Why? Got a blueberry muffin. Hell yes, sweet, sweet. Why this gives me like Kingdom Hearts vibes. I sure would look good outfit. Okay.
Kept listening to my people and their hearts.
This gives me fucking huge Kingdom Hearts vibes.
So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Rukkhadevata.
But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me.
You know what I say? Let them. They don't deserve you.
Lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida!
Oh, what are we about to do?
Nahida!
Oh. Oh, we're using our powers. This fajita is making me hungry. No, wait, it's Nahida. Nahida.
Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice.
Don't say that, but the little baby. The little baby's having a hard time right now, guys. Can you not make fun of her name?
Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed?
No, you are needed, baby girl.
How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Just turn around. Just turn around, girl. You'll see me.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar.
Yeah, you be throwing baby girl. What do you mean by that?
Right, though.
She is baby. She is girl.
I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Oh. We're almost there.
Nahida!
365. Oh, 365 days overdue?
Nahida?
Actually, it's 364 days overdue.
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I don't know what you're talking about, Elfie.
When I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
He was awake.
Wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for
Tacos.
nothing.
Big fat tacos. Big fat
When you went to wake up
tacos.
Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time.
It is Taco Tuesday.
Scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarbha Day stuff? Yep, so that means our next step is
Cicino, bro.
Lulu's performance.
Okay, now what's happening here? Now what do we have?
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse.
The baby
Everything's
girl
going to be
meme.
fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sake.
Yeah, Zabuzar.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Zubair. That's Moku. Oh, yo, we get to be her now.
With all my strength.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, the game can do that, Moku. You didn't know that? Wait. Want to see something? She just Aatrox. Watch this. 1Q, 2Q, 3Q, my 4Q. She's Aatrox.
Nilou, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than
God,
usual.
Aatrox.
But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
Everything
Sure know how to
else.
talk, taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both.
I like how her circle is still right
I'll have
there.
to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilou, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped.
I like her alpha. I want it.
There, so
Do I have the
stay
confidence to
away.
wear that? Hell no, but I still want it.
You couldn't think of anything
It's a very nice
better?
alpha, you're right.
Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
He's okay. We'll get Moku to wear it instead, okay? Moku has the confidence to wear that kind of stuff. I know he does. I wonder how, but not you
Sorry,
too.
It's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda Candy's plan is working beautifully.
Oh, nice Moku dance
You want
outfit.
some
Yeah,
candy?
exactly.
We have
Exactly.
more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as
Are
the
you
man
really
of flowers, no
surprised?
less. I'll
He's
pass
the
on
best. He's the
candy, though.
best mod here,
I cut back
okay?
on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to
Oh, Rockadori, thank you for telling us that, Moku.
The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Is this gonna be a cinematic one? Oh, it is gonna be a cinematic one. Okay. No, are you just sort of saying that you're still an element? Not really. There's his lost though.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but
I was gonna go.
Performances
I was gonna go. What the? Oh no.
Band. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
Restart, I'll be back. Alright.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Just watch for a little bit longer. Oh, damn. Welcome back, welcome back. This king went completely black guys. I said that's weird. That's real weird. And now she gets arrested. Or did she just start running away? Wasn't she surrounded? Or dancing, yeah, I know, right?
Like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well.
What's so bad about dancing? I think this, if I remember correctly about this place, is that they see dancing and like art, like musical arts and stuff like that, to be a lesser thing to the pursuit of knowledge. So they don't really allow fun. Yeah, just pretty much fun's not allowed. They would rather have you try to get.
So that's when he did it. Paimon was too nervous to
dancing,
notice.
yeah.
Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos?
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Nah. Not dumb.
It's a time.
They're just old, you know, they're just old and boomer like.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
I think that's all the junk food you eat, Paimon.
It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident.
We can escape at any time we want.
Remembers that Nilo's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll
Oh, see, look at
identical
they
knowledge
explain it
capsule,
here.
But this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing, the sages would definitely
I don't know why,
use
but
that
it gives me
opportunity to announce the ban.
the heebie-jeebies.
And so,
What the hell?
The misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
It's poopy.
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha
I've never heard the
become less
pronunciation
inquisitive,
for
and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced.
It's alien to your ears.
They will view everything the Akasha releases
It's alien to
them as the
Moku's
unequivocal
eyes.
truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Turn us into
Do you have someone in mind?
slaves.
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her.
Sayu? Yeah, it is
I'm kinda
Sayu.
hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan.
Sayu does play
but we
him.
can ask her in person.
It's like how he
All
plays
right.
Jing Liu.
After the guards in the academia are gone,
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Or Jing Wan. I mean, not Jing Liu. Jing Liu is Amelie.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the
You
academia
don't
in
know
droves.
Sayu's best friend, Amelie? No way.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we.
But she plays Jing
My
Liu.
brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
Did I create chaos good?
We still need
What do you
to
mean by
eliminate the guards
that?
as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which,
All they know
most of the
who
guards
Monarch
report
is.
directly to the
I
six
don't live
sages
underneath the rock.
belong to the core of 30.
Okay,
but they have a
okay.
completely
If you
different
say so,
reputation.
if you say so.
Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession,
I know them from
I'm
YouTube
obligated to
shorts.
teach them a
Oh,
good
oh
lesson
no way! It was just
Indeed.
YouTube shorts. SMH.
All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road.
She's
and put
known
those
for
scattered
the
guards back in
as the
one
Scubs
place.
Queen.
Make sure to attract their
She's
attention.
known as that.
Please stop the
She plays a lot of different anime characters too.
You gave such an important task to that child.
I knew her before she even
Will you
became
be
a
okay?
VTuber.
It'll be fine.
I'm a
Isaac was so
boomer. I
determined to
don't
help,
like
so let's put our
TikToks. I
faith
don't
in
like the TikToks.
Besides, even if he's caught, the guards
No
would be
way
too
you don't
scared to
like
do
the
anything to him.
TikToks.
They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
I used to be that way too, Barry. I didn't want. I was like, I'm not gonna watch these damn TikToks. I was wrong. I need to delete the app, but Reddit stories keep. Oh, another app. I have too many of those already.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isaac? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind.
They will leave you behind.
You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah,
Leave
my
the rest to us.
hate my phone. I download like one new indie game every 3 to 4 business
Lord
days.
Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the academia guards.
Mocha just needs to play more gacha games. He like plays one for like 2 days and then he
All right,
ends up
it's
not
time,
playing them
Isaac.
ever again.
Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Oh, are we controlling her? Oh, we are. Okay. Where am I running to?
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already?
Games are
arrive?
alright. I still have like 6 games I never opened.
But there's no time.
Easy.
We need to make a choice.
How do you feel? Easy.
Did I just see something dart by? I'd better go have a look.
Oh no.
Were my eyes playing tricks on me? I should go check to see if someone's
Let's say if
hiding
it
there.
wasn't for server, I would drop Honkai already.
There seems to be nothing here. Just to be safe.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close. I'd better hurry and keep going.
Where am I going?
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not see anything just now?
Oh no, they found me. Where should I go?
Here.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and
I like her
arrest
hair clip. Oh, okay. Very nice. I used to play Princess Connect. But then they did Crunchyroll dropped it. It makes me so mad. Princess Connect was such a good game, and now I can't even play. Well, I could if I.
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our
Yeah,
search?
those were the good days.
Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Ah, we brought them all there.
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here.
Rahan.
What on earth is going on?
The rolling days. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Oh, I like the big boy. You like Rahan? He's not even a playable
So
character.
you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Damn, at least as in he ain't dying. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
This game is of a meme.
All your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground.
This is the
Brace
game
yourselves.
that has that meme. But we're like ages from there, from them saying that stuff.
This is odd.
I have to head out. See you, dear friends. All right, Boku. I'll see you later. We're playing Final Fantasy 16 tonight, so you better be there.
Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
I don't know what happens to her.
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage.
I'm nobody's friend,
right now,
but
all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you
You're
knew.
our friend here, Elfie.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
The Frederick takes the effort and I'm lazy.
Yes, I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air?
But I don't talk to friends for a month and love them anyways, girly sometimes.
How was the arrest order
I feel
distributed
that.
to the guards?
I feel that very...
It was issued by
very
the
much.
Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Yeah, what?
Let me check.
Okay.
Here.
So, grandfather came in to tell me he was leaving.
Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind.
If it spoke sense,
How did they bypass my
Jesus.
permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha.
So does it be like that? Yeah.
A red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge.
I need my bestie like I
If we
need.
have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Damn, Barry's bestie is her life support.
I'll go to the
We got to take her down now. We know her weakness.
Yes, Grand Sage.
I have the Depresso with no
Lord
espressos.
Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to
I
the
must
city
have
and
did him
arrest
dirty.
the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it.
They're just gonna see me there.
Impossible.
He's gone.
That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
There must be something wrong with my eyes, he said.
She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical
You
sight.
touch even near my bestie, I'll rip your throat and heart open. Jesus.
Once the Akasha
Okay, I
has put
won't
certain
imagine.
thoughts into your head,
We're ruled
even
by
the Golden
science
Sage
and he
can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see
many
the world in
wars
your
would
mind,
exist.
the one you
You
think
see my
you know.
true pharaoh.
And precisely
What do you mean
because
by
of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino.
Sino.
Have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
Don't worry, you know, usually
were
she's just
blinded.
ooh happy, but you
Your
know, just
faults
don't
stem
cross.
from your reliance
okay?
on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The
Yeah,
Akasha
thanks, I
can't predict
choose
my
life.
actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the
How
sanctuary
about,
of
I
Surasthana.
died for you, but I'd
Under
rather
your
kill
own
you for
regulations,
you.
even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Damn. I actually, dude, so chills. Literal chills. We're still down here. We're still fucking down here.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
You guys are looking fine there.
We might be locked up in
A lot of people like Sino. I think I bowled for Sino,
Thinking about it,
but I didn't get Sino.
we could still chat like this. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
We're freed, finally.
Here comes your savior.
Been looking like Anubis with the headset. Well, that's what he's supposed to. That's what he's supposed to look like. It was like an Anubis with that on. It's kind of the general,
really
you know.
Some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
For freedom. We've been down here for hours.
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around.
As
long as it doesn't break their
I'm literally not
contracts, they'll
ticklish.
turn a blind eye.
I don't believe that. There's no way you're not ticklish. Especially because my mom will try to tickle my feet and it will not work.
How's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary.
That is very weird.
Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly,
damn, I wish I
didn't
had
expect
your
our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Get me out of here. We've been trapped down there for 200 years. We're finally free. Finally. Let's get out. Ah. Oh, and now we're in. She's free. Our Lord and Savior is free.
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize.
No way she's apologizing.
During this time, I did some self-reflection.
Some self-reflection.
My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
She do be a Deandra. Yeah, she is the Deandra. I don't fucking know how to pronounce it.
Exactly.
Of the grass.
Good Archon and one of our friends.
Yeah, so she is a god. She is a is a god.
Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country.
Her country.
Even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
This is so sad. What's so sad?
What is it?
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Ah!
How she said that she can leave her,
Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
Oh, yeah, you weren't here for... Last year when I played this,
To be a better Archon,
I played like the first part of this, and you didn't see what happened before this, so you wouldn't
caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
really understand what happened.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their God creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that.
Yeah, so you wouldn't know what happened. Because I think I was playing this before I started playing Honkai.
Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it.
Direct link.
First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions.
I know nothing about this game, like I said, this community freaks me the fuck out. The thing is, I think you can play a game even if you don't like the community. You just distance yourself from that said community.
In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Nothing of... That's what I pretty much do. I don't associate myself with the community.
When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Okay, so now we have to... Where is she? I don't know where she is here. The quest location is currently involved with... Oh my god. Not another one. Not another one of these. We're like so close to the conclusion of this. I know through osmosis because I see a lot of fanfics and fanfics, so... Few details. Which one's this one? Not the fanfic. All the fanfic. Yeah, you don't understand. Barry's into the fanfic, you know. He has a good time reading them. Where's the other one? There's also one version I've read of Genshin Impact and I've been traumatized ever since.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Tainari, everything's spinning. Am I going to die? Tell Mom that I should have listened to her. And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened? Tainari...
This seems like he's dying.
Okay, enough
It
nonsense.
sounds like he's...
You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then, can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered,
You're a big kid
go and
now.
apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest.
her she and me the dogs.
It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so. Got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Let's take a step out. This is all I couldn't even find it if I wanted to be honest. No way.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you
Who's the
have to
traveler?
help
That's
him.
the main character.
If
The traveler
memory
is the main
serves,
character.
A plant
So
called Vasanti grass
that's
can help
us.
soothe the mind.
It's like how we're the
A small
Trailblazer
number
in
grow arid
Honkai.
deserts.
The traveler
They
is the
usually
main
look like
character in
shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and
Genshin.
unable to grow in the Avidia Forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale.
So when they
Have her prepare
refer to
medicinal
so
tools
when
and a
they
set of
say
traveling gear
traveler,
for me.
they're referring to us.
All right. Thank you.
Contaminated region. Is that why you two are also here?
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different. The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidia Forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
We feel the same way.
All right, let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region.
He
There's
found
no
it.
time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Alright, does this mean I can do... Now that he's moved out. Fuck, no. No, I can't.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Where did he go? Over here. Time to search, oh god. But yeah, I've been meaning to get back into Genshin, so I thought, why not? Why not start now, and then we can catch up, hopefully before 5.0 comes out, right? Surely before 5.0 comes out.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently.
I'm immune to most fuckery. Most. So what do you mean? What do you mean by most?
Still fetch a good price on the market. Our caravans had to pull together Mora to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices won't solve anything.
He wants grass. Of course he wants grass.
The robbery under your custody.
It's a special kind of grass.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest.
That was a dream. I could have put it down.
Apparently the forest has been very
There's some fuckery in it for life.
Who goes in experiences. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
So the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts? How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
That crook came from the contaminated region.
That crook came
As
from
for
there.
How many? There weren't any people.
No people?
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me. Fine. The thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab.
What the heck?
Mechanical crab?
The forest has creatures like that?
Huge! Dude, we can fight a mechanical crab?
To be honest, I'd rather not
That
think
was a
about
special
it.
grass. I bet it needs to be roasted real nice.
It came out of nowhere.
You gotta remember,
Before we could
we're
react, it
getting
swiped
this
our
for the
goods
kid
and
that needs
ran away.
it.
We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
Okay. Now can I feel like he's lying. No way somebody would lie about that. Just ain't no way.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't the Academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from? Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is rough.
This is rough. Okay, so he thinks this is a mechanical crab. Does this person say it's a mechanical
After the goods
crab?
were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab. However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery.
Oh, crab? Yeah,
It
looks like it's a crab.
A caravan carrying a large amount of Mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case,
I refuse to believe somebody made something sharp like a crab and when installed some grass. No way you don't think. You think everyone here is lying?
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest, So instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods
No way you just said that. No way, Barry. You think it steals weed? It's not weed. It's the medicine we need.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear.
What do you do? But it's been a while and I've only
operational status.
So I'm trying to be
constructs generally act according
trying to become a mod.
If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things, or the mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's really weird.
You're really trying hard for that mod position, aren't you?
You all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
We're not that big yet.
External conditions,
I would have to check my mods list to see who I have in there right now.
Here's what we know so far.
Maybe do some swapping out.
It lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions.
No, I'm not trying to become wise to that. Not to be modded like I'm trying to make sure I don't say something.
Have any other options right now?
Because, oh, flagged by the bot mod. I see.
Mr. Forest Watcher, if you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping
this
bag.
Give you the...
I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a
Moku might. You know, depending on what Moku you get, he might.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and Sumpter Beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
I don't know how long I've been known somebody. Don't fucking... I will have too much power. Would you be one of those people that lets the power go to your head? I'm going. Oh, I'm going down here. No way. I mean, those people are, like, knocked out for some reason. Anyway, it's time to go down here. Bum, 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 bum. But at least admit it. True. At least you do admit it. I'm waiting for one of my mods to have a power trip one day. I don't know who will be, but one of them will.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay. We'll start from here and have the Sumpter Beast with the components on board lead the way. This Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
The Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it.
Mostly because that's really the only mod I know.
Why did
But Moku's a mod. The person that was here before you left is a mod.
Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled.
I only have like 3 actual mods. One of them comes by every so often. Then we got Moku, and then we got got distracted by work. We're looking for. Oh, there's the metal crab.
Did you hear something?
She's saying that you're getting tripped with power.
That's the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about. It's charging straight at us.
It looks strong. Be careful.
Careful. I'm not gonna be careful. Why would I want to be careful?
Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness.
Nope.
Come, sever night from day. Billowing surge.
Did I forget,
There's
dude?
no escape. Now you shall perish.
Oh, which of the heroes will go to all the power trip first? And I voted you.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab! Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
Oh, hell yeah, no way. No way Barry agrees with it.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods. I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners.
At least they admitted true.
Any
At least she
objections?
does.
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
Mechanical parts.
It reacted!
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple program.
Maybe just wait when it happens. You are warning. True, true.
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like
There's
headless
actually a crab
pigeons.
there. I'm kind of
Also, our
disappointed.
new friend here seems to be full of secrets. I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own.
Can't be disappointed
So to
out
be
the ride for
absolutely
my
safe,
potential
it would
feed
be
on
best to have a
power.
guide lead the way.
Paimon gets it now. Does the scuttler understand what you're saying?
It doesn't have to, as long as it isn't hostile towards us. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
It seems to be really happy.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
Did understood. What the hell?
I'm not sure. But our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components, and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with. We should return. But before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
Few traps. We gotta do. We gotta. Back up here. Thank you, thank you. It's more of a cough, but I'll take it. Right in, right in. Oh, my right in.
Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us! Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass?
Yeah, but don't
worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
On the house.
2 is enough.
2, just 2 single
No,
blades.
that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti
Smoke
grass.
is not for
I
smoking,
retrieved the things
okay?
you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder. The forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
The sooner he can feel better. Okay, we got. Oh. He knows C? What do you mean I know C? I don't understand.
Oh, hi there, Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable. I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
You better. I don't understand.
I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad. He wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear that I asked you to?
Of course I did. Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many things are learned by doing, and once they've been done, you'll realize that they
I
weren't
think it's
as
because they
difficult
said
as you
bless
once
you
thought they were.
and
Deal with
said
problems as you
anything.
yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate.
No,
them.
I said that was more. It was more of a cough.
All right, then I'll do my best.
And then she's like, "You'd better take it no matter
Take
what."
care of yourselves.
Yeah, you put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely.
I didn't
be
see to take
uneventful.
my blessing or else.
Let's return and find that crab.
Am I? You better do, God. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect, which means surely this means
Elazar is a truly troublesome.
All the world holds dear is but.
I just want to do the main story quest. I don't want to. Have to do this one. I don't care about this stuff. Even though it gives me primo gems. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The crab is in his box form.
Here, this should be... Huh? Where's the crab? Did it secretly scuttle away?
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. Odd.
He's like, oh, here.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned.
Oh, the
As
Facebook and the
such,
first thing
I'll
I
hold up
see
my
is
end
Elon
and give
Musk
you
is
another
dead at the age of
mechanical part.
52.
Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it.
Interesting.
Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region.
Yeah, there's no way that's real.
What caused the Avidia forest to become like this?
Mary's super happy, and then all of a sudden learns that it's not real.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal. It's like really creepy and suffocating.
Only leave our lives
Do you feel
live
unwell at
long.
all? Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
Well, I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
They're more...
This flower species is formerly known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the leyline lodestar. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of leyline activity in the surrounding area. From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look
I
around.
have to
and
tell
see if we
you
can
this
discover more
joke I
clues.
just read. Alright. Give us the joke. How many narcissists does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know. How many narcissists does it take to change a light bulb? None. They use gaslighting. Very true. Very true. That's a good one. That's a little bit funny. Tingles my funny bone a little bit.
The contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of leyline energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances. Some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of leyline energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment. This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in leyline energy, and so they fall ill.
Yeah, he's scientifically talking about a weed versus a rose.
Then why are we okay?
I'm not sure why you are, but she and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated leyline energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab.
To me?
That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space. I want to test something.
Alright, what are we... No way I have to go up. It would seem I have to go up. Or not. Maybe it's over here. Yeah.
Environment. No wind. Target parameters. Normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source. That's right.
Is it over here?
Huh? The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Hey, you're scared, it looks like.
Something's approaching.
I tried to fight something? Oh.
So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
If I want them to be close to the purification device.
Shine down!
Easy. Easy.
That's all of them.
I know there wasn't a lot of action that we were doing in this one. It's just mostly just cutscenes. Oh, those must be his friends.
Where are you? Wait for us! Let's hurry and keep up. The mechanical crab went that way. Let's keep up.
Help! Help!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Incinerate! Admissible evidence! By royal decree!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Thrust and rebuild! Hold the line!
Yeah, there we go. You've been saved.
Spare me! Please spare me!
Hey! Are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move. I'll patch you up.
Dude, he's too smart. But he enjoys the nature.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
Well, they're all dead.
We took care of them.
Nothing doesn't add
up. That's good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
Let's have her do the big one.
How do we explain this? Krabby here isn't a bad guy.
Leave the role
Help and brought us here to rescue you.
Alright, Elfie, have a good night. I'm glad that you stopped by and hanged out with us.
It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner
Hope you have
up
a
with the
good
other
night the
mechanical
rest of your
monsters and
sleep.
Kill me. Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks. I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died. I gotta get out of here. Ah, yes. I have to escape. Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them. No wonder the Academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
It's got a fucking little bit. It's a little bit too
His
wild up.
inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. When he gets to the village, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal. So, you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward, huh?
Part. He wants parts.
Understand?
All right. Regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it? Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you? I wonder. You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside.
Fluffy little
And
hamster.
also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand you.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding, only towards matters related to mechanical components. To help others to get parts, that's probably its thought process.
That crab is
As
just a
for
treat
why
guy.
it, rather, its owner, is collecting so many components. I'm not sure. It's getting late. Let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow after a night's rest.
When do we get to complete this so then I can move on to... Oh, I can move on. We can move on. We did it. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll definitely do this. We gotta do this. Surely my team is good enough to do this. Because as you can see, the rest of my team here, it literally drops us on 90, level 90, level 90, level 80, level 80, 60, 50, 50, 50, 50, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 30, 20, 7, 2, and then everyone else is 1. This is literally the only once I have leveled up with alright gear. But it's time. It's time for us to do this. Ready. So ready. Are you ready? We're about to kill a newborn god.
Done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
What the fuck is that thing?
What's this little floaty thingy?
Like a rabbit of some
Small
sort.
device I put together just now.
It also looks fairly...
Think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Okay, Nita.
This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon!
What do you mean it's the same kid?
Things that float! All the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Poor Paimon.
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
It's my emergency food, actually.
Good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
Only if you're as smart as me, you know?
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you.
Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
Made Paimon even happier? Oh no.
By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting.
We will do the fighting for you, Nahida.
You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I can rely on you. So the god of wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
That actually sounds about right. It makes sense. It checks out.
We've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
It looks like we are going... Level 90. Time to start. Oh, I forgot they did this. They're all kind of elemental. I don't know what we need for this, so we're just gonna go with this with our party right now. May it work in our favor.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
True. No, because no like
That's true.
outsiders are not into it.
One god, so why not two?
Why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone.
Fatui.
Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support. Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
Because why would you want to, I don't know.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos.
Yeah, they are.
The doctor being weird is actually normal. So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it. Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
We have had a few encounters.
Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation. I see. How fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Let's get through and meet him in person. And fuck him up. We're about to fuck him up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Shine down! Laws revealed! Allow me! Covenant of the Deep!
There is no escape!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Pop, 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 pop.
Insolent.
Motion to compel!
Oh, what I wanted to do.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Pop, 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 pop.
There is no escape.
Wow, that took fucking forever to do. Oh no. There we go.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Okay. Oh, this looks kind of promising. I wonder how much more I have to go until I can get to Fontaine.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Oh. We'll be little official. Okay, official, you're just climbing. Remember that, you're just climbing. Oh my goodness.
Motion to compel.
Let's end this quickly.
For your arraignment.
Stay right there.
Incinerate.
Whoops, and pop. Okay, there we go.
This is it.
I think that's correct. Wait, let's have a look at it. Oh, okay. Oh.
You'll get
There's no escape. Oz revealed by Hogaline. Motion to compel.
So what the fuck? There's another one that just appeared out of nowhere?
Boom! Allow me.
Prepare yourself.
We'll just do this to you. You can't beat us. Oh, maybe she can.
Motion to compel.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest. Ah, yes.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the track.
Oh!
Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to...
You guys did not see any of that. Fallen boy, you didn't see any of that. No way.
load of this.
Shine down. Boom!
Shouldn't get careless.
Rest and rebuild
By royal decree.
Let's move.
Well, no way you clipped that. Of all the things that you could have clipped, you clipped that. Okay, okay. Okay, so we have to figure out where exactly we're going. Over there. So we need this to rotate that way. And this to rotate that way. Perfect. Easy. If you say you didn't see that, I clip. Oh, okay, okay. Oh! No! That's correct. Now I have to wait. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, well that one I didn't even say anything. You just happened to clip it, you know?
Illusion shattered.
Let's begin.
Odds revealed. Motion to compel.
I will end.
Allow me. Boom!
Oh, tried to play that.
Incinerate.
Send this quickly.
This isn't good. There is no escape. By royal decree. Motion to compel.
Oh, he's still alive. The drugs right themselves.
Wrap up a flame.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Looks like I went too far. You need to hurry up.
There is no escape. Incinerate.
Rest and rebuild.
Boom!
Why there's so many up here? Like out of all the blazes, this place had so. That's not it. Well, there he goes. And then that shit out. Ooh. Interesting. What do we have here? An elevator. And now we go up. Oh, let's just have a look at this. No, we don't. We have nothing. We are useless. Our life means nothing. Oh, she has butterflies on her.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Anyways.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Your life means you're alive,
Operational
boy.
status. We must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed. Oh no, what should we do?
Why are you upskirting her though? Why wouldn't I? Wouldn't you?
Are you nervous, Paimon? If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida? Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth.
Understandable.
I'm not just nervous, but curious as well. Curious? Curious about what? Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge.
Fate is ultimate knowledge.
That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore.
He's
I
here.
will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing? Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
His aura. Oh no. Challenge complete. Now we get to fight the big bad guy of this match. Ooh. Cinematic. Oh. Some god needs some mech to do stuff with? Like, what the fuck? He's just laying there.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you.
Oh, Angsty, yeah, it's the Angsty boy.
He all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late?
Now we can still kill him.
Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence
crazy
of
with
what once
power.
called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
What the fuck? I could not read that.
Aura. It really feels like the gods. A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply.
Oh, the Gnosis.
How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom. You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this? But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every
Everlasting
god,
Lord
every
of Arcane
Gnosis
Wisdom is
brought
his
forth
name.
into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
This boy's about to lose to us.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
She might.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
No way he just called Paimon a lowly creature.
The strife engraved upon a Gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won.
But she do feel
participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War.
This guy is fucking crazy.
This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you.
Have you seen the other
God
gods?
of wisdom.
Have you seen Zhongli? Have you seen Raiden? Not quite them going for power.
Unsubstantial.
I don't think this guy actually met other
This is where
Archons.
everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
He's about to get his shit beat in. Oh god, I'm about to get my shit beat in.
Insignificant pest!
Oh, okay, that's ice.
Shine down. Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence.
Feeble human.
What does this do?
Incinerate.
At my command, you shall fall.
Allow me. On, reveal thyself.
Churn!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Up.
Motion to compel.
Feeble human.
Incinerate. Billowing surge.
My endless cycle begins.
Oh. I just lost one of my...
Feeble human.
Absurd.
I don't know what this does.
Churn!
Oh, I see what it does now.
Suma shines eternal.
At my command, you shall fall.
Insubordination. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
I didn't know see what it did actually. Oh, okay. Oh. You just gotta think how strong we are to like just be able to do that. Just to stop his hand like that. We have to be super fucking strong. Oh. Oh, there, of course. Phase 2. Why wouldn't there be a phase 2? Ooh. What are we gonna do about this?
Tremble.
Motion to compel.
Burn to oblivion!
What are these?
Kneel!
Up.
Incinerate! Yikes! It's
Oh, well, that fucking killed her like crazy. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do about this part. Boss job.
Reality
shine down
is pain.
Okay, we're about to, okay. Okay, cutscene, look at this. You got this, you can do it. Another blow. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Might have a few broken bones like that. Oh, let's see what you get. Nahida. Not like this.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
Oh, there's no way that
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Yo, what is she about to do? What's she doing here? She fucking got you.
Just concluded the 168th loop.
168th
You know
loop?
that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
The little guy. Oh, she a dreamer. She a big dreamer.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
all that battle experience.
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha.
So we were living in a loop.
I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
That's how you know this is like an epic oh no time loop. It's not really a time loop because it's like a dream. It was more like a dream loop. They put everyone to sleep to make them relive the same day again and again.
All of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Ah, nice.
Meaningless
Oh no, dream loop. Where's my cinematic button mashing parts? Oh no, now you're smart. We are now smarts. We have became smart.
Are you done with your tricks?
Guy thinks high and mighty about himself.
A real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
Dude, we're the first sage of Boor. We became a sage.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate.
The Temple of Wisdom.
I have no idea what she does. I'm gonna be honest.
Burn to oblivion.
Hold the line. Turret, bring refuge.
There is no escape.
Kneel.
By royal decree.
And then we get out of the way.
Shine down. Rest and rebuild. Motion to compel.
Get that.
Reality is pain.
Incinerate.
Hold the line. Grow, grow, grow.
Kneel. Good riddance.
Okay.
Cruel world.
Oh. Oh, we've destroyed this stuff? Oh, fuck.
On, reveal thyself. Motion to compel.
Oh. T. And then T. E. Oh, I missed it. I just missed.
Inazuma shines eternal.
By royal decree. Rest and rebuild. Covenant of the deep.
Kneel.
Sharing my knowledge. On, reveal thyself.
Easy. We did it. Dude, that's such an easy boss when you have Nihida with you. I can't imagine this when I have to do this without Nihida to farm something out.
Humans. Filthy humans.
Filthy humans. He's calling us filthy humans now. Oh, ridiculous gnosis.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
Please.
your gnosis
Anything
is...
but the gnosis.
Dude, he's very... No more godhood, bitch boy.
That's mine.
Not
Don't even
anymore.
try.
Not anymore.
I'll never go back.
You're now nothing but a lower human like us. Is he okay?
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved.
He's gonna be
Power of
okay.
another gnosis. We may now finally
There's a
understand
concussion
the
or
last
two.
memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Oh. So we're gonna see what he...
This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Okay, we're about to see the memory. Where the fuck are we?
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness? Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted?
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago.
500 years ago, okay.
But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger. So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Okay, Rainier.
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment.
We can go mad at any moment.
That's so scary. Don't worry. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
Oh, that's great. That's great. All right. This is where we're gonna end it right here. I think this is a decent spot. Next time we play, we will most likely be Thursday. We'll play this again. And we'll finish it up. Anyways, thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And as always, this is Rainier. I shall see you guys for some Final Fantasy later. Bye bye.